Today we're looking at MOTing your cat. The point of an MOT is so you get to know what's normal in your cat, as well as detecting what's abnormal, so you can point it out to your vet. So let's have a look at the step-by-step guide of what you can look for. You can turn this into a bit of a game if you like, often as if you're actually playing with your cat. So start by stroking the head and just getting a little bit of fuss of attention, looking inside the ears. The ears should be clean, maybe a little bit of wax, but they shouldn't be black and they shouldn't be red. Then look at the eyes. You want the eyes to be nice, clear, moist, not inflamed. There should be no discharge. Looking at the nose for any signs of discharge or sneezing. And then you can actually gently pull back the lips and look at the teeth and the gums. Then we look at the coat and the legs and the paws. Some cats don't like their paws being touched, they find it quite tickly, but you can then just gently press and actually expose the claws. And then the coat. The coat should be smooth, there shouldn't be any little bumps, and it shouldn't be sore. And examining all over the body, frisking the animal if you like, for lumps and bumps, which may be things like abscesses, or even smaller lumps like ticks that may be attached to the body. And don't forget, it's not very pleasant, but just to check the rear end, because there's things that can be going on there. You may see sign of worms, or you may see sign of growths that you may not otherwise notice. And then finally, lifting up and stroking his tummy. Sometimes this is actually easier when you're playing a game and the cat rolls over onto their tummy and you can see. Don't forget, in long-haired cats, some of these things may not be as visible and you may have to actually part the hair to see. In older cats, there are other symptoms that we want to pay particular attention to. For example, the bowels, you want to have a look at their motions. Obviously this is easier if they go inside on a litter tray. If they go outside, it's more difficult to do. But you're looking for signs of diarrhea or even any difficulty actually going to the toilet. You may notice signs of coughing, and you may also notice that his abdomen, his skin in his abdomen begins to loosen. He may actually not stand on his toes quite as normally as he was when he was younger. And this can be signs of internal disease like diabetes, as well as muscle weakness and even arthritis. Now this may be hard to detect on an examination, but you can do a little test by just gently flexing his main joints and seeing how he responds to that. So I recommend taking your cat to the vet at least once a year for a health check. But this is also important as part of your pet plan insurance.